Number 10, junior Jordan Paton.
That's a great feeling. It was an incredible game. I mean, it was a great assist by Fiona. She hit it right to me, and I just kind of deflected it in. It was my first instinct.
Well, I think Jordan is a real go-getter, especially this year. She really seemed to turn it on in her junior year. She's incredibly competitive. She always wants the ball in a pressure situation, regardless of whether we're up a goal or down a goal. If the game is on the line, she wants to be the person with the ball. She's a natural playmaker and someone who definitely plays 100% all the time. We knew that Jordan would be important in our plans this year. I know that Jordan met every goal that she wanted to accomplish this year. She was the leading scorer on the team when there was a senior superstar who was being heavily recruited. She earned Athlete of the Week honors for the record and came up very big in our county final against Ramsey. She scored both goals against Ramsey, one on a penalty stroke. There are not a lot of things that faze Jordan. She's pretty much unflappable, unshakable, and when she commits to doing something, you can bet if it's going to get done, and if it doesn't get done, she's going to give it her best shot. It's unbelievable. It's 20 years in the making. We haven't won a sectional since 1993. This year we're lucky enough to get the Triple Crown, league, county, and sectional title.
Northern Highlands with the corner. The ball sent in front, tipped through the goalie's path by Lauren O'Keefe. The diving attempt by Jordan Paton.
Highlands back on the attack. Jordan Paton with the shot.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
A corner shot for Northern Highlands, and it's on net. Jordan Paton in front, opens up, and she shoots and scores, and that'll do it. 5 straight county championships for Northern Highlands. They win it by a final of 2-1.
One of the things coaches always say to us is, your corners are really, really clever and really good. It really is up to the ingenuity of the players in the field. And last year, Jordan, as the inserter, was calling a lot of the plays. Jordan was very successful at it. She was a great inserter. When she's in the circle, she is doing everything she can to get the ball to a teammate or to get a scoring chance for herself. Very motivated to have the team be successful. She's just great at having a nose for the goal. She just knows what to do on the corners. I know that she is academically a very good student, a hardworking student, and I know that she is extremely well liked by her teachers. I think there is definitely a translation between the type of effort you put into athletics and the type of preparation or effort that you put into academics. There's a natural crossover, and I think it just speaks to her personality that she just wants the opportunity to be the best at anything that she tries. Jordan is definitely coachable. She takes instruction well. What I like about what Jordan does is that she will always take a suggestion, but she also is clever enough, intelligent enough to take what you give her and adapt it or try something different with it to do it, but then also add some type of flourish to it or some type of thing that kind of makes it her own or makes her really master it and carry that through in a game. When she's on the field, she's definitely noticeable because you can actually see how hard she works during the game. She never gives up on a ball. She is always, sprinting to 50-50 balls. She is always fighting to gain possession, keep possession. In terms of what she does in the off-season, Jordan's one of the few people in our program that actually plays year-round. Jordan plays for G-Force. She does winter training. She competes on the indoor field hockey team, has competed on the G-Force National Indoor Tournament at the qualifier. She also does spring field hockey and does training pretty much year-round. So she is definitely committed. She is certainly, I think, going to be our star next year, the athlete that our program is built around next year for sure, because she has the innate leadership, she has the effort, and she will definitely motivate people around her. Every year, the kids on the team get to pick the captains for the following year, and this year, Jordan was one of 2 captains that were selected by the team. So it's very clear to me that Jordan has the support of her teammates. They know that the type of work ethic that she has, she really has carved it out for herself. The kids know the kind of personality that she has, that she's here to win, she's here to excel, and to achieve the team goal. She's absolutely selfless when she does it. She is not about, padding her own stats or making herself look good at the expense of others. She truly believes in the team chemistry, the type of chemistry and attitude that I've tried to nurture in this program for the past 7 or 8 years. And Jordan clearly understands that and is going to be great as a captain. This year we started out our season 2-1. We had an early unexpected loss, and after that game we had a team meeting on the field, and we had decided at that point we were never going to let our view of an opponent dictate the way that we played the game. So after that game that we lost 2-1, we went on a 19-game winning streak and improved our record to 21-1, and the time we lost after that was in the state group semifinal. The team took well to that, and Jordan was very instrumental in helping our team through that 19-game winning streak. She had one heck of a week where she won the Athlete of the Week award. She had a hat trick against Demarest. She scored both goals in the county final. She had a fantastic week, and I think that was really the moment when she put her name as being the next big player in our program. And I feel, although I may be biased, that I think in the league and even in the county next year, Jordan will be the best player in our area. She definitely has the ability to be that player of the year. I'm sure that whether she tells me or not, she's going to make that a goal of hers. Part of her realizing that goal will have to do with how well we do as a team, as well as how well she does individually. We have established ourselves as a preeminent team in the area. We've won the county championship 6 years in a row. We won the Triple Crown last year for the first time in 20 years. And those things mean a lot to the players who are on the team, and especially to people like Jordan who are goal-oriented and who want to keep those traditions going. So I'm confident that our team will be very good next year. I will say that Jordan has her work cut out for her as a captain because we are replacing 8 starters from last year's team. So her leadership will have a lot of impact on the team next year. I think that what you'll see is Jordan's natural ability to lead will come out, and I think it's going to lead to another successful season. I still do see her as a right wing, somebody who has great stick skills and someone who we want to possess the ball up the field. Part of what I started to see with Jordan in her sophomore year and I saw develop in her junior year was the ability, when there's a 50-50 ball, she will approach the ball, and if she doesn't feel that she can control it at that moment, she will jab the ball into space and use her speed to catch up to the ball, be able to outmaneuver a defender or a midfielder or whoever is covering her. I think that's one of her signature moves. I think her speed is just as great of an asset as her leadership, as her stick skills. It's just another tool in her arsenal that she can fall back on. You know, all of those things put together are going to make Jordan a great player next year. The one thing you can always say about Jordan is that she is always going. She is always going at full speed. She's going to be a natural fit at the college level. I would put Jordan in a handful of kids that I know that are capable of playing at either level in college. And I know that Jordan knows that the demands of playing in college are going to be much greater. I believe that her drive will take over and she will just try to be the best that she can. But in terms of her ability to play at the college level, she is definitely going to be ready to do that. She's ready to play Division I, ready to play Division III. As a program that has sent a number of kids to both, I would say she's right up there. I don't know if she's the kind of kid that's considered under the radar right now, but I'm certain that by the time the fall comes, her name will be out there and people will know about her. She's got a great academic profile, a great athletic profile. She's a wonderful kid, always happy, always fun to be around, and you know, any program, I'm sure, would love to have her as part of the team.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Today's game was really for Coach because it was the 500th win of the program, and for him to be here to share it and to be the coach, I mean, he put so much time and work into this, so this game was definitely for him, and it was great.